Now, we talked about data loss earlier. We're going to have a couple of slides now talking about how to prevent data loss. Perhaps this should have been put in a different place, but better late than never. Now, there are 5 ways to prevent data loss. We've got failover systems, redundancy, removable media, offsite/online storage, and physical security. Now, failover systems mean that if one system fails, there's another system with the same data and capability that can just take over. I've often seen failover systems in countries where the electrical grid isn't quite stable, or there is, they're prone to natural disasters like earthquakes or hurricanes, etc. Redundancy is a similar concept. Redundancy is more focusing on the resource rather than the data side. But this means that there are multiple servers or hard drives or storage that can just take over or can just be used in case that the primary set goes down. So redundancy is having more than one of the identical resource that can be utilized in case of emergency. And again, similar to a failover system, these will probably have identical data to the primary system. So all of these will have the same data that is constantly updated, but if the primary system that's being used goes down, you just switch to the other systems. Now, another is removable media. We might repetitively update a removable hard drive with data that we want to preserve. So it's just removable data just means data that you can connect to a device, connect to a computer or a server, and then you can remove for safekeeping somewhere else. We have offsite or online storage. A great example of this is iCloud, where you can just back up all of your data into an online system that is away from where your computer is located. And finally, physical security is another way to prevent data loss. This basically just means that you put your computer or your servers or your storage devices in an environment that's secure from environmental conditions and from unwanted intruders or anyone, or just basically protecting that system from both people and from natural conditions or natural disasters, or even fires. I guess that's kind of a natural disaster.